I got fired. Good morning, guys. Brandon coming to you live from Video Game Mansion. It is a Tuesday morning. I am here. Got some big news to share with you guys. It's kind of good, kind of bad, but I think it's good news. But we are here on a Tuesday trying to get some stuff done. There is stuff everywhere here, so let's get this video started. Let's show you guys some stuff. It's going to be an absolutely crazy week. We're getting more of that collection, so lots to come, guys, and stay tuned. You guys heard me right. So I got fired yesterday. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's kind of a good thing, but yeah, me and the company I was working for, we kind of mutually decided, not mutual decided, but kind of, we're on the same page here that I was never 100% for that company. I never would be. I have this. I'm very much all about Video Game Mansion. I want to make this a business to be proud of. So yeah, they let me go yesterday, kind of getting stuff together. So everything went well. No complaints. I'm actually very happy, honestly. It's like a weight lifted from my shoulders. Like, I don't have to get up as early. I can, put more into this, more into my family, more into me. It's great, guys. So I don't think it's a bad thing. And stay tuned because there will be, we will be announcing some new store hours because I'm going to be coming in as much as possible. So probably add a Tuesday or Thursday, Friday kind of thing. So yeah, maybe by the time this video is up, it actually might already be on the page. So we'll see what happens, guys. But yeah, so that's kind of the update in my life. But again, I don't think it's a bad thing. I have no ill will to the company or anything. I hope everybody there does well. But that is kind of my little thing. And also, I was thinking back to it. So I don't know if any of you guys watch Pixel Game Squad, but Riff from Pixel Game Squad recently quit his job. He's saying he quit his job and he's going full time into editing and doing YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So when I watched that video, I did tell my wife, like, hey, that's kind of a good idea. Like, I kind of want to do that one day. Like, maybe it'll happen, blah, blah. And hey, look what happens. Life kind of has a way of making its stuff happen. So yeah, and perfect timing, honestly, guys. We got this, it's right before the Christmas season, so Christmas is coming up. We're going to be very busy. We got these collections coming in, like, non-stop. Like, I'll show you guys. This store is an absolute mess. There's stuff everywhere, so I think it's good timing, guys. So don't feel bad for me in the comments. I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to be like, congrats, okay? So let's go back to all the store stuff.
You can do anything. And if anybody challenges that, you tell them Bob said you could do anything.
So, as I was saying, this store is an absolute mess. There's bins there. There's stuff on every counter, basically. Stuff here. VHS looks okay. That looks okay. There's games all lined up here. Like, honestly, it's insane the stuff we have right now. Like Ribbit King, Zach Bell, like all these big box games. Probably some stuff behind the counter, as always. That's fine. These are our discount games that are going to go to GeekCon, or not GeekCon, that's our event, GamerCon, coming up in a couple weeks. Some more Skylanders, a bunch of plush to go out, even more plush to go out. What else we got? More Nintendo Power, even more games, more consoles, more consoles, more consoles, some Pokemon games. So yeah, we're going to start getting through this. I only have a few hours I can be here today, but I'm going to get as much out as possible, but like, honestly, guys, this store is looking absolutely insane. So I think I might start with this display case here and see what I can do. I know Matt absolutely hates it. He just texted me telling me he wants me to change it, so we'll see. I might try to start with this and see where we get by the end of today. Here's the update on the progress for that display case. Decided to put all the DS and 3DS in here as well. Figure all the handhelds, Game Boy games all here together. Got the console sitting here with the box ones in the back. And then some loose games. So I think we're going to 3D print some more stands for those. So they're upright so you can see them a little nicer, just like these guys. But it's starting to look great, guys. So I think that's a big upgrade from what it was. And we'll see what else I get up to today. And I'm hoping Matt won't have any more complaints about this guy. This case is next on my list. Let's get those Switch games in there, the GameCube in there, and make it look pretty. Check back in 2 seconds. Just like that, guys, the GameCube Wii Switch case is now full. So as you can see, it is jam-packed, looking great. That's the Zelda with the bonus disc, all the big boxes there, and all the Switch games. Like, we are packed right now with Switch games, guys. So definitely stop in before Christmas because I'm sure that is going to take a huge hit. Super cool, guys. Found these in the bottom of a bin. I actually collect these, so I'm going to double check with my collection, see what I need. But then this, I used to have this as a kid. This thing is so cool. Yeah, so this thing's super cool. It's a Pokedex. And it actually still has batteries, oddly enough. And you like type in the Pokemon you're looking for and stuff, and you can go through, find what you want. Should have done this first, but yeah, it has all the Pokemon in there. Pretty cool. Error. But yeah, you can look through, find Pokemon. It's kind of cool. So I'm definitely taking that home. Okay, guys. So end of day Tuesday for me. I'm gonna pack up. Been here a few hours. Got that front case looking nice. I showed you guys that already. Everything off these two front counters, which is awesome. And look at those cases. Like, they look so good. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So you guys will see me at the flea market tomorrow, and then we're gonna go pick up some more stuff from that collection. So you guys will see us in 2 seconds. So we're at Murray's Flea Market. We're gonna restock today. It's Wednesday. Get some of this stuff in here. I also want to throw all of that into that case. So we'll see. I guess this week's just me reorganizing cases and changing things up, but I'm gonna try to get all that in there, and I'll check back in a second if I can do that. So here's a quick look, guys, of what's going into the flea market here. Tons of NES box games, tons and tons of good titles. Got Darkwing Duck, you've got Castlevania, you've got Final Fantasy, bunch of Super Nintendo games, bunch of N64, bunch of Switch and Game Boy. So yeah, again, gonna try to get all these in here, and I'll show you guys when it's done. Here's what we came up with for the glass case. Not ideal, but not bad. All the games are front facing, so you can see what game is which. You still have to ask to pull them out to see what's in them, but not bad. These are kind of all leaned forward, so you can see the games that are in there. And then just the loose stuff and some random up top. So yeah, the booth is looking pretty good, nice and full. Stuff everywhere. And now we're gonna go to get some more of that collection. So we'll check back in with you guys in a second.
All right, guys, Matt and Brandon tuning back in here. We're going to pick up some more stuff from that collection that we started acquiring last week. So we'll probably show you guys once we get home. As you guys can see right now, it's a little cold out here, so I don't think we're gonna do a parking lot meetup afterwards, but we're gonna head there now, grab a lot of stuff. Some of it's gonna be for the store, some of it's gonna be for GamerCon, which is in 2 weeks from now. So let's go get that, and then we're gonna flash forward to the store.
It's now Friday in the mansion. Lots to do today. Nice rainy day outside. Looking super rainy, so I brought that collection over here. We're gonna get it all laid out on the table, get stuff Matt has as well. We'll put everything together. So I'm gonna start doing that. As you can see, it's just bins and bins everywhere. So let's get some work done before I gotta leave here and then Matt shows up. So we'll check back in a second. Well, I'm all done here. Matt's on his way soon. Got a few things done. I'll show you guys now. So I went ahead and moved stuff around inside this Pokemon display. So we'll be able to put some more packs in there since we ran out. Got some of the big boxes in there now, and you know, all the other stuff. Also freed up some space there because we are going to be getting a lot more plushies soon, you know, get ready for Christmas and all that. So that is to come, and all that still needs to go out. So, and yeah, kind of got everything piled up on the table. So Matt's going to come bring all his stuff and pile up even more. So honestly, guys, it's some insane stuff. Not even gonna bother going through it because it's just too much stuff, guys. You'll see all the pictures on Facebook ahead of time, but like there's insane stuff like Cubivore. We got like every Castlevania game. There's Bomberman, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, like everything. Bunch of Wii U titles. Obviously Devil's Third, all the big ones there. Bunch of NES games, all the good ones. You know, I thought the last one was a massive lot. This one's even crazier. So bunch of loose games, and a bunch of Super Nintendo. Hagane just sitting there. That one's missing the manual, kind of rough box, but still pretty cool to get in. And Super Bowling. So that's kind of crazy. So let me flip this back around. So yeah, as you guys know, Super Bowling's one I'm missing, but do I need a complete box? Probably not. So I'm going to pass on it for now, let somebody else get it. I'm not going to spend $3,000 on a box, so I'll find the game loose at some point. So Matt will be here soon, so it will be him in 2 seconds.
All right, guys, Matt tuning in Friday evening at the store, kind of late. It's almost 9 o'clock right now. Just bringing in all the stuff, well, my half of the collection that we picked up on Wednesday. So spin the camera around and give you a little look. Here it is, guys. Mountain of GameCube. You really do not see this much GameCube all in one place at a time. Lots of nice N64 CIB. Some great Game Boy Colors CIB. Another one of those Pokemon editions, like the one we just sold to our friends over at Denerion. This is a little rougher shape, but still really, really cool to find. some Super Nintendo games, CIB, and then a decent amount of Game Boy with some Game Boy Color CIB games. Also a couple loose Game Boys and a couple loose N64 games. I am completely exhausted, so I'm gonna call it here for tonight, guys. Send you guys back over to Brandon tomorrow. I'm in on Sunday, so I'm sure we're getting ready for a crazy, crazy busy weekend. So here we go.
It's Saturday here in the mansion. We've got lots to do, so I'm just gonna get right to it. We got bins here. We got games there. We've got more bins, more games, more bins, more games. Got my brother here with me today. He's doing a bunch of stuff. Just got these up. That looks kind of nice. All the Christmas decorations. Marco's on his way too. We're gonna have all hands on deck today. We got stuff everywhere, so even that, a bin of plush, like we just want to get it all out, guys. So we're gonna do as much as we can today. We'll show you any trades if anything comes. Hopefully not, because we have enough right now. But we're gonna get stuff done, guys, and we'll get back to you in a second. It's been a fairly decent day so far, so we're getting there. It's around 11. I've changed the display around a bit, put those little holders in there. Not bad. Shelves are getting cleared off. Less bins on the floor. You know, we're working through it. So we got Marco up front. He's doing GameCube stuff, pricing those games out. Look at that butt.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, and we're working our way through this stuff. So the piles are getting smaller. We're getting stuff done here. And I got my brother in the back. He is testing consoles, making bundles. Like, we're getting stuff done everywhere, guys. We got all hands on deck. So hopefully we get as much done as possible, and next week it'll be smooth sailing. So we'll see.
Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, we'll check back in soon, guys. Now, end of day, Saturday. We got a lot done. I'm going to flip this around, show you guys something real fast, to show you all the stuff we got done. All these Game Boy games got priced. They are all ready to go out. I don't know where they're going to go because, as you can see, the case is full. We also refilled this one, so all those box N64 games are in here now. You have all the loose games sitting up top, looking nice. All those box games, more loose games. Let's see what else we got, guys. Pokemon case has been restocked somewhat, but some packs sold, so some things got emptied there. This is all priced, ready to go, so people can buy. Got those few plush up. More Pokemon cards. Let's see what else. Consoles are always looking good. This case is looking great. And the table, guys. So, if you guys remember maybe a couple minutes ago, this was packed, right? Excuse me. Now the piles have gotten a lot smaller. We still got these box consoles to deal with, but not so bad. In the back room, we got a lot of consoles and systems tested, so we're looking pretty good. So that pretty much does it for me this week. Matt's in here tomorrow, so he's going to get more done. Try to get this all cleaned up, put stuff away. You know, we still got a few games here and there, so we're going to get as much done as possible. And we're going to check back into Matt tomorrow morning.
All right, guys, Matt tuning in. It is Sunday. It's actually almost 3 o'clock now, so it's been a crazy, crazy day. I've been here since about 8 a.m. I let some people in at 9 that showed up a little early. Might as well get them through the door. So it's been a very, very busy day. Marco and I have been plugging away at tons of stuff. We are slowly but surely getting there. So first thing I did this morning when I came in is I brought in some of those shelves that I cut. So look how clean this looks now, guys. Absolutely beautiful, straight across. Looks so much better, so much more organized. But I do still have to cut that PlayStation line because you can see that it doesn't fit. It wouldn't be able to fit in there. We're gonna cut that, go straight across. It's gonna look beautiful. Don't worry, Brandon. I can hear you crying in the comments. It's gonna be all right. So the funny thing with today is that it's actually snowing, and it's been snowing like all day. And usually when it's snowing, it's a quiet day. It's been completely busy. It's been extremely packed. This is kind of probably the first break all day that Marco and I have had without any customers. So taking a couple of seconds to get in but just plugging away at games, and then trade-ins are coming left and right. Nothing crazy. So I probably won't even show you guys, but I got a pile down on the floor here. A couple piles behind the cash. I know Brandon loves that. We're gonna have to try and organize it a little bit. It's all random stuff, but some good stuff, just not really stuff I needed while we're kind of already trying to deal with the added stuff that we've been getting over the last 2 weeks, right? So we're just gonna keep plugging away for the rest of the day. I'll probably tune in quickly before we leave, but don't have much to report. It's just, like I said, it's just been absolutely nuts. I did also bring in all of our Christmas decorations. For those that kind of come into the store regularly, last year we actually decorated this post here. So we just do garland all the way from the ceiling to the bottom of the post. And then we decorate it with like these Hallmark ornaments. So really looking forward to that. Brought all that stuff in today, and I think Brandon's going to tackle it this week while he's here. All right, guys, end of the video. 4:15 right now. I'm just going to take a couple things home that we haven't had time to price yet and work through it during the week. Obviously, Brandon's going to be in Thursday and Friday now that we're kind of doing some holiday hours, so we'll catch up with him early next week. But next weekend, we also have GamerCon. I'm not sure. I think we've mentioned it a couple times. It's been such a blur today, so I'm kind of tuning in and tuning out. But with that, I'll be in, I think, Friday morning to try and pack everything up. Load in is like around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock at night. It's really, really simple. It's all tables. I just drop bins on tables. It's a lot easier than like the regular Geeked Out. It's ran by the same people, but yeah, it's going to be a lot more simple. We don't have to really plan our setup. So as always, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to everyone that came by this weekend. Like I said in every single video recently, it's just been nuts. Every weekend has been crazy busy. We really appreciate the support. Seeing a lot of new faces, some people that have come in and mentioned our YouTube channel, some people that are regulars are saying they're watching us on YouTube. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. Huge shout out to all of you. Without you, this is not possible, right? So sentimental right from us to you guys. Honestly, it's nothing but love. We really appreciate you guys. So you guys have an amazing week. We'll catch up with you shortly. Talk to you guys soon. See you in the next one. There he goes. First day of school. They grow up so fast.